unknown places you never knew existed. Are you a natural adventurer who enjoys discovering new and hidden places when you travel? Then keep watching for our selection of the world's top unknown destinations. The best approach to finding hidden gems is to ask locals and go exploring on your own. There are countless wonders in the world, many of which you may not be aware of until you come across them. These destinations should entice any curious traveler to explore the world's lesser-known regions. Welcome to our channel Travel the World, so if you want to know all about it, then keep watching this video. Dive into the Blue Lake at Jiangzaigu National Park, China. Take a look at this 1,375 meter long crystal blue lake in China. It's tucked away in the Min Mountains near the Tibetan Plateau, a long cry from Beijing's bustling streets. In 1992, UNESCO designated the area as a World Heritage Site, which it deserved. Walk the Haiku Stairs in Oahu, Hawaii. The Haiku Stairs in Oahu are the closest thing to a stairway to heaven. When these magnificent steps were created in 1942, they served a top-secret purpose. The Haiku radio station was built to provide radio transmissions to Navy ships all around the Pacific. You can walk the 300,922 steps today if you're brave enough. Swim in the Enchanting River in Surigao del Sur, Philippines. The Philippines is gradually showing its beauty one island at a time, with destinations such as Boracay and Palawan becoming increasingly popular. However, there are still more undiscovered locations to be explored. This fairy-tale-like river is hidden behind the rugged mountains of Surigao del Sur, a small province in the Philippines. Dive into the enchanted river's caves without being bothered by crowds of tourists. Explore the crooked forest in Seaside, Poland. Discover the strange collection of crooked trees in Gryfino in western Poland. In the crooked forest, some 400 pine trees grow at a 90-degree angle from the base. The cause for the 90-degree angle bend, according to some, is a gravitational force within the areas. Others have more nefarious motives. Make your own decision. Visit the Hitachi Seaside Park, Ibaraki, Japan. It's difficult to find a beautiful unknown location near Tokyo, yet here it is. This enormous acre of flowers in every color palette is located northeast of Tokyo within the Kanto Plain. This is unquestionably a spot that flower lovers will call paradise. Marvel at the Pangong Tso Lake in Ladakh, Himalayas. This lake, which is considered India's most famous, isn't exactly a hidden gem, but it is still relatively undiscovered. This salty lake, which stretches for around 160 kilometers, contains the world's greatest concentration of salt water. Discover the Apostle Islands in Wisconsin, USA. The archipelago is a Wisconsin hidden gem. These 60-foot sandstone cliffs appear to be almost too perfect to be natural, but they are. Go to the Salar de Uyuni Salar de Tunapu in Bolivia. This salt flat with a surface area of 10,582 square kilometers is considered the world's largest salt flat. This is one of the most stunning undiscovered sites on the planet, tucked away in Potosi, Bolivia's southwest. It was formed as a result of the prehistoric lakes in the area. Snorkel the Aquarium in Rangiria, French Polynesia. This long stretch of natural coral reef, full of colorful tropical fish, is one of the top snorkeling places in the world. With depths ranging from 1 to 4 meters, the aquarium is surrounded by healthy coral. To avoid the throng, there is a secret snorkeling site. Enjoy the Rotorua Hot Springs in Rotorua, New Zealand. With erupting geysers and bubbling mud pools, Rotorua is considered the world's most stunning geothermal wonderland. While you're relaxing, don't forget to take some time to learn about Maori culture on your side trips. Wrap up warm in Svalbard, between Norway and the North Pole. Are you prepared for a freezing adventure? Then board a ship to the Arctic Ocean to visit Svalbard, a Norwegian archipelago located between Norway and the North Pole, one of the world's most gorgeous and unspoiled areas. Svalbard means cold coastlines in English. There are a variety of wildlife reserves, bird sanctuaries, and even popular polar bears that can be found here. Dare to look down the door to hell in Derwizi, Turkmenistan. This natural gas field, often known as the door to hell or the gateway to hell, is unusual. When this cavern collapsed in 1971, geologists set it on fire to prevent the spread of methane gas, and it has been burning ever since. Since then, it has evolved into one-of-a-kind destination. Do you dare to get close enough to this crater for a good selfie? Hide away in a small oasis surrounded by dunes in Huacachina, Peru. A little village in southwestern Peru surrounded by massive sand dunes and watered by a small lake is one of the most infertile areas on the planet. There are only 96 people who live in this paradise. This location is ideal for watching the sunset while also exploring the town's rustic stores and trying out the sandboarding. Walk up to the monastery of Santa Maria del Asloa in Tropea, Italy. Do you want to go on a hidden gateway? It's almost like a secret hideaway. After that, pack your belongings and travel to Tropea, Italy. Get a good look at this Franciscan monastery in the 12th century Normal Cathedral. This location is a well-kept secret among Italians, and it is where they all holiday. Please accept my apologies for sharing it with the rest of the world. This location is still relatively unknown to most tourists. You can not only enjoy a picturesque view of the castle, but also take a refreshing afternoon dip in the warm, turquoise clean water. How can you say no to a stunning coastal cliff view while sunbathing? Visit the Psychedelic salt mines in Yekaterinburg, Russia. Don't be deceived by the appearance of the salt mines. You're not under any influence to see things in a different light. These kaleidoscopic patterns on the walls will leave you wondering how they were created. Natural colors are generated as a result of mine carnallite. Explore the lake Natron in Tanzania from afar. Animals turn to stone in these lakes. Yes, this is true, a really weird place to visit, but one of that, of course, has a great explanation. The lake's water is very alkaline with a pH of as high as 10.5. As a result, every animal that dares to enter the water is automatically burned. Tip: do not swim in this lake. Mooch around Montreal Botanical Garden, Canada. One of the world's largest botanical gardens with a 75-acre oasis is recognized for its lush foliage. This botanical garden, which has 30 themed gardens and 10 show greenhouses, attract a large number of visitors. This location is undoubtedly for all natural nature enthusiasts who prefer spending a day immersed in nature. Climb the inverted tower in Quinta de Regaleira, Portugal. This 27 feet deep well is a magnificent sight that has been nicknamed an inverted tower. Located on a Portuguese estate in Sintra, the estate is as lovely on the outside as it is on the inside. This enigmatic location has visitors questioning if it's a well or an inverted tower. What are your thoughts? Be in two continents at the same time in Svalbard Lake, Iceland. Have you ever pondered what it is like to be in two places at once? Then go to Svalbard Lake in Iceland to get a feel for the place. You can swim between the rocks while submerged in the Atlantic Ocean, and you will be swimming in both Europe and America. Lastly, a sanctuary in Ipiales, Colombia. This massive neo-Gothic church can be seen on the Colombian-Ecuadorian border. It is said to have been built in the 1700s by a family who claim to have seen the Virgin Mary in the sky. You won't find many travelers here because it's off the beaten path. Dive into Seagrade in Hinterbrühl, Austria. This lake, which is located in Hinterbrühl, Austria, is Europe's largest subterranean lake. A 60-meter-long tunnel runs beneath the ground. See the Security Farmhouses in Shirakawa Go in Gokoyama, Japan. Explore Japan's traditional locations. The Security Farmhouses in Shirakawa Go and Gokoyama, Japan are the finalist first destination. These classic guest houses will transport you back in time. Go off the beaten track in Kampung, Cambodia. Located halfway between Phnom Penh and Siem Reap, this is a fantastic alternative to Angkor Wat. Climb 807 stairs to the summit of the mountains to see Phnom Snontuk, a pagoda, and then take a boat ride down the Stung Sen River. These are interesting places to see in Cambodia that are not typical tourist traps. Go to Mount Sanqing, Zhuojiang in Mount Sanqing, China. In ancient times, this location was recognized as a Taoist practice site. The mountains have three parks, Yujing, Yuha, and Yusu Peak, which are known as Taoism as the Three King. Beautiful vistas, strange rocks, and endless like waterfalls may all be found in the spectacular panorama. Some of these locations are so remote that they have remained hidden jewels known only to locals and the most intrepid travelers. Others were created by imaginative people who wanted to add a sense of mystery to the world. These places, no matter how they came to be, may encourage you to glance about and search about how these wonders are in your own backyard. So, What do you have to lose? It's time to choose the less traveled path. So what are you waiting for? Future adventures await you, so start planning your journey today. And with that, we have come to the end of our video. Share your thoughts about the video in the comment section below. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching.